went over to the shapes right here and clicked them, and I clicked on the hearts. I measured the width of my hearts at the widest part, and one was about 4.4 1/4, and the other one was 5. Now what I'm going to do, just to make it easier for vision, I'm going to change the color to red. For those that haven't been on for a while, you will notice that it's no longer here on the right hand side. They've moved it up to here at the top. So you just click this colored box and click on the red. Highlight, click the colored box, and the choice of your color. Just gives me better, because I'm going to have black coloring or words. So I'm going to go to text, and these are for my grandsons. So we have a William, and obviously I typed in Owen, and we have an Owen. And there they are. I do believe that Owen's is the bigger of the two, and Williams is going to be a bit more difficult because it's on the smaller of the two. Now I'm not changing size right now because I am going to go and look for a font to use. So with the word highlighted, you need to then go over to fonts up here and click on it. It's going to give you a list of all your fonts, all the fonts you have downloaded onto your computer, and all the fonts that you have access to in DS. You can filter these by just having yours, by just seeing a writing layer and a single layer or a multi-layer. I'm just going to do single. You also can search for the name if you know the name. You can search for just the ones on your computer by clicking System, or just the ones available through Cricut by clicking Cricut. Now I have no idea what one I'm going to use, so I'm going to scroll down quite a little bit so I can try to find one that I haven't used in a while, just simply because I don't go down all that far usually. Absolutely not. So we'll keep going. Now I'm not sure. I'm going to go over to here and I'm going to bold it. And I'm not sure if I like that. So I'm going to go back and keep looking. Gotta unbold that. Not sure what I think of that. So now I know that it was every day, and it was this one. Now that, oh, and that's pretty neat. So I think I'm going to use this. So this is called Everyday Fonts Best of Times. And I'm going to click on both the heart and both the child's name that's going on that heart, because I want to align it and see what it looks like if I centered it. See, to me that looks like it's too low. So I'm just going to move his name up just a bit, and I want to make sure I at least center it vertically. No, wrong one. Horizontally. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Poor Williams needs to go down a little bit more. Click everything so I can do it once again horizontally. And I do think that that's going to be what I use. Now you don't need these hearts anymore, so we'll get rid of them. We'll go into Make It. Let me turn on my maker. And the only thing I do not like is how close these are, because when you have to cut them apart, so I'm going to just put William over just a little bit. I'd rather waste a little bit and have them like that. Also, we need to remember, because this is going to be iron-on, that we need to come over to the left-hand side and mirror our images. Perfect. Click continue. Pick what device you're using. Wait for it to recognize it. Now you got to find your material. You have to set your material. Don't just leave it on whatever it normally is on. Go through, browse all your materials until you find the one that you're using, because then your machine will cut at its optimum for that material. So we're going to be using iron-on. So luckily I don't have to do any searching because it's right here. And it just tells me all I need to do is to load my material on my mat, make sure I had the fine point blade in, and then push and go. So let's get that cutting. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm just going to quickly close up my maker here because I'm done with it for this moment. Push it back out of the way. And let's see what we got here. Now I know I don't need all that vinyl, so I'm just going to cut what I need here off. One. And there's the other. Get me weeding tool. And that's a weed. Actually, I'm going to go this way with Rollins. Look like his heart. And that was the goal, no heart. Taking apart a bit on me, but that's okay. It's coming off. And as you can see, I changed it. At the last minute, I decided to go with glitter. And it's quite a nice dark, sort of goldy dark glitter. Like gold on black background or something. And I did change my settings to a glitter iron-on. Okay. So that is that. And now I'm going to go, there's Williams, and I'm going to go now and get the EasyPress set up. And I'll be right back. So I now have my EasyPress, it's warming up. I am going to tell you guys this is a new one for me too. I've never put a name on a stuffed animal yet anyways. And so yeah, we're doing this together. Literally, completely, 100%. So these are my little stuffies. They're just two that I found at the dollar store that I thought were cute. And I'm letting that heat up to, I better double check. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm going to click on my EasyPress interactive guide. Cool thing to do. I'm just going to go down here and select my material, which is glitter. I do have a mat, And my base material, I'm going to say, that is funny. That says felt and mesh, right? For some reason, my brain went flesh. And I looked at that for a few seconds and thought, flesh? Okay. You know, I'm not sure. So it says 330, preheat 5 seconds. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it at the 315. Exactly where it is. So as we all know, technology can really suck. My camera stopped videoing. Anyways, so I managed to do the Owen, unfortunately, why my video stopped. And now I'm going to do the William. So once your press is heated up, that means it's heated up. You don't need anything in between the paper and the press. You just put it on, press your green button so it does its countdown. Now, as you can see, I'm not doing much pressure because I could do a lot more pressure on that bear than what I'm doing. And so you don't need a whole lot. I just pretty much have them placed on top. There we go. And I can push a lot more. And you just do that until, if you have one of the newer EasyPresses, until it beeps. I just did the 315 setting for 30 seconds. And then turn it off. Always unplug it and peel away your transfer. And there it is. William. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. So yeah, I really need to get a new get an SVG card for my tablet because once again, my video ran out of space. But here they are. Here are my Owen, and I threw them on the floor. Here is my Owen monkey and my William Dollar Store teddy bear. These have both been applied with the Cricut EasyPress. So yeah, and so please guys, remember to subscribe to my channel so you can keep updated when all the new videos come out, and or as I release videos, and like my videos. Look for me on Facebook. I am in the process of starting a page. I do have 2 groups, and I'll list it below, and so are my affiliations. So thank you for all of your support, guys, because I just love doing this with you and for you. So take care for now, and happy crafting. See ya.